If the camera would adjust. What is it? You too close? Come on. There we go. That's good.
I will take your heart, count the time of love until it is.
So let me just start off by saying I'm not a fan of positive content, or let's just say fake or like overly positive content. I avoid it like it's dangerous actually. And I'm sure like a lot of people can relate to that. But to be fair, I think we all just get an overload and we get sick of the you got to get up and get it done mentality, get it done right now, right here, today. You got 2 seconds. Positivity can be useful, especially if you're struggling with motivation for school or you need to get a job. It can be really useful. So, not to down all of that stuff. And if you listen to it, that's cool too. Negativity can be just as useful if you keep it to yourself. You don't let it dictate how you treat people. Keep it for yourself for fuel. And what I mean by that is when I was going through what I was going through, the people around me, they had jokes and opinions, but I used all of that for fuel. I kept all of it for myself. I didn't vent. I didn't talk to anybody about it because it can be used too, just like every other thing that we do and have. I think that's how you should go about everything. You shouldn't talk about yourself so much, and you shouldn't share your ideas with people, even the people that you really trust, even with your life, because it's not intentional most times, but their lack of something or their lack of excitement can diminish the idea. So just be careful. If you believe in something or a religion, you're not really able to live your whole life by the book because that's not the way the world works. You know, like even religious people will tell you they sin. Even really fit people will tell you they like junk food too. So I always remind myself that God or whatever you believe is not the same thing as the world. The world is a upside down thing. And if you try to make sense out of it, you're going to end up upside down. Real evil and negativity exist and it will find you. That's why it's important to keep a little bit for yourself because you want to be prepared. You don't want to be facing an enemy you have no experience with. It's not enough to just get rid of negativity. We have to use it just how we use everything else. Try to use what you feel and try to use what people say to you. Don't go back and forth with them. Try to hear it and keep it for yourself. A lot of what's pushed by media and groups, you wouldn't know because all they ever talk about is negativity and how we don't get along. But I don't really think of people like that. I think most people are good and they just need the chance to be. But there aren't very many of those chances in an upside down world. Until the next one, negative or positive, be yourself, but just do it gracefully.